So Kershaw and the other MVP, Mike Trout. Clayton delivers, drops the slow curveball in there for strike 3 call. Doesn't say much, kind of looks with a slight grin on his face as Kershaw throws that big high bender in.
Back here on the rally with Clement Townsend behind the bar, I'm Tyler Jacobs, CT. That was exactly 2 years ago, August 1st, 2015. It was Clayton Kershaw striking out Mike Trout, that nasty Uncle Charlie. First time that 2 reigning MVPs had faced off against each other in an MLB game as pitcher and hitter. If I ask you, though, in the here and now, 2 years later, CT, which of those players is the face of baseball? Is it one of those two? I'll let you go off script if you think it's someone else. But if you had to pick between Clayton Kershaw or Mike Trout, the face of baseball in L.A.
Yeah, I won't go off script. I think it certainly has to be between those two guys. And I'm going to go ahead and say that is not Mike Trout, even though we're showing Mike Trout video.
Really?
The face of baseball in L.A. would have to be Clayton Kershaw. I understand Mike Trout is the best baseball player in the game. This we know, but the Angels haven't won much. And to me, when you look at the team that has the most notoriety, to me it's clear that the LA Dodgers are the top team. That's like the Cubs are the top team in Chicago and the New York Yankees. Just from a profile perspective, from a historic perspective, the Dodgers are the top team. And then Clayton Kershaw has just been so phenomenal. I think we all agree how good of a pitcher Clayton Kershaw is, how much he means to the Dodgers. We talked about how he hasn't gotten the job done in the postseason, but the fact that he plays for the marquee team and they've had more success, we've seen him in the postseason. I just think that he's the guy.
Yeah, I think both their talent can be taken for granted because
I would agree.
So often show us how much better they are than the rest of their peers in Major League Baseball. It's unreal what Kershaw does each and every time out. Unfortunately, he's banged up right now. And Trout, just coming off of the injury, you know, we get to see him back there doing those things. You make a very compelling point. The Dodgers certainly, as far as profile, in Southern California, much larger than the Angels. Trout, though, out there every day.
But what's the more high-profile position? The pitcher, a more high-profile position. So when you put all those things into account, and of course, how exceptional he is as well. When he goes
I'm
out
not arguing. I'm saying there's a case to be made for both.
Hands down.
Mike Trout and
I'm
Clayton
out here.
Kershaw.
I got to make a choice, though.
Help us make the decision.
Who is your pick, though?
I think I would go with Kershaw in L.A. I think I would go with Kershaw now because he plays for the Dodgers. Certainly if Trout played for the Dodgers, it would be a difference.
No
It
doubt.
is the jersey that he wears when comparing two people of such exemplary skills. But help us out. Baseball fans in Southern California, the face of America's pastime and your neck of the woods. Mike Trout, Clayton Kershaw, use the hashtag The Rally. Join the fun on Twitter.